from a mental standpoint, from a physical standpoint, from a high energy and effort standpoint, it was one of our better days of practice. Our plan is to continue this to carry over into a Thursday and Friday preparation and be able to play well on Saturday. But very pleased with the progress of our team today. So the interesting thing is we don't even talk about let's go win. We talk about let's go get better. And realistically, short term, win the day or win the rep. And when we're able to do that and put cumulative wins back to back to back in the practice, it kind of, allows you to have a good overall practice. But I think we're very conscientious of technique, of being fundamentally sound, of doing all the things that are necessary to allow us to have success on the next play and then the next play. And consequently, you're having a very good practice or a very productive day. We embrace that challenge. We'll go out and we'll do the things that allow us to have success. I respect that football program, that coach. I think they do a really good job. I think they're on the verge of a breakthrough. We're going to do everything in our power to play to the best of our ability to prevent that breakthrough coming through on us. But yes, they are a physical team. They're a quality team, and they're a well-coached team. Drives put together, series put together, where at one point we were in a series of 5 where 4 times, 3 touchdowns and a field goal. We got points out of those things. We had not had that type of output. A 2-minute drill right before halftime in the second quarter to go down and get points yet again. And so if we can continue to do those things throughout the duration of the game, I think the outcome would be what we desire. So I felt we outdrew them 2 years ago when we went to their stadium. That's our intent. That's our call out to our Roadrunner Nation to outdraw Rice on their day in their stadium. That we pack that place with orange and blue. Tremendously, I think the guys are much more confident. I think they're playing under control. I think they have a better understanding of technique by design, by down and distance, what to expect from an opponent. They're growing up.
Have the games been called a little differently, such that they're less out on an island or one-on-one?
Yeah, at times, it depends on what the team brings to us. If they're strong at one thing or the other, we'll adjust accordingly. And at times, probably unfair to them, but playing against a unit that was, dominant in one phase or another, they were in some cover zero positions that were not ideal, which has always been our trademark, and we'll continue to do that in spot play so that we can be aggressive in stopping the run.
Yes, sir. It's a great feeling, just knowing that we can win and coming out here each and every day to practice, being focused and coming out with an attitude of positivity, and that I have to push everybody through. So whether we up or whether we down, I just want to have a positive mindset for us. They like to run the ball. They want to run the ball on us, and that's one thing that we have to lock down and shut down, because once we stop their run, they have to open up that pass game, and I think we're going to get out of it after that. That makes us even stronger as a team. We can't focus on what other people have to say about us. We have to know how we are as a team and as ourselves, and have to be realistic with ourselves and keep our goals ahead of us. So as long as we're realistic with ourselves and know what we have going on, we're going to be fine. They can put us 20 points under, but Rice still have to come out and play us, just like any other team. I see as the secondary, more or less the other teams tried to attack us, and they had very, very good game plans as well as what they did against us. But we also learned from our mistakes and corrected, because we also had communication problems. We had coverage busts, but now since we've been practicing more and more with each other, and we stay after as well, and also we watch film together more often, because if you know what your opponent's gonna do, and if we know how we play off of each other, it's a better environment for us, because we're able to have fun. We're not just out there just to be out there. We're actually having fun, enjoying ourselves. It's also him, Lorenzo Dantzler, Eric Banks, Balin Baker, Kevin Strong. I'm glad for all those guys. They giving us pressure. They just be making me happy. I just like seeing everybody succeed out there on the field, and for us to be able to make plays and to move around very fast, it's like we had a family reunion. You meeting everybody for the first time, eating and having a good time.